that's not the right mic. Yeti. Oh my god. I had it set up just fine. The problem was that my fat fucking head hit the physical mute button on the microphone.
Oh, is that why you weren't talking?
Yeah. We're live. I don't know how long it's been like that, but we're live again. Hi everybody. We're back. We are gonna restart. It's a little bit later. Stream was stable for the last like 15-minute test. We got coffee chip ice cream to cheer ourselves up. Keep away the sadness. And yeah. Also the reactive thing's working again. So we're back.
Huzzah.
We're back, and we're probably going to I'm just going to restart. If it can't make it through that intro again, then, such is life. And this time, I'll actually get to hear it because my headphones are actually turned on. It didn't shut off from inactivity.
That's a win.
Well, hello there, Laser. How are you?
I'm doing well, and I'm honored that you would start over your game just for me because I missed the first part, and no other reason.
Wait, you're my ISP? I'm driving out there, and I'm kicking your ass.
Well, that's great because I would be happy to have you. I could. There's some nice restaurants out here. I bet, like after you're done kicking my ass, we could get some nice kebab.
All right. I approve.
I can make. Yeah, I can make a pretty mean cup of coffee these days, so
We've
can
been
get to
descending for a
treat you to
while
that
now.
business.
These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What
I'm actually having chocolate chip ice cream right now. Or I'm sorry, not chocolate. Coffee chip ice cream.
Oh, interesting. Like actually coffee flavored?
Yeah. Pretty good.
Nice.
Okay, we said it in the failed attempt before, but one, as soon as I ran ahead, that like lighting really does make it look like I have a bald spot. But also, you should not be here. If people are getting sick and dying when they come down here, you should not come down here. That is, you have no self-preservation.
Falling ill after coming into contact with
cool, man. They have the blessing of Hylia.
Caverns.
Yeah, also, listen, like, she's royalty and shit, so I don't know if you're allowed to tell her what to do.
We'll keep going.
You can advise her.
From beneath Hyrule Castle.
That might be true.
We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything.
Yeah, quite literally, you're not her dad.
Okay with you.
You can't tell her what to do.
Let's go solve this mystery.
Her dad's dead. I'm a new daddy.
Oh.
Boom. All right, so we're gonna do.
What Link thinks about that.
We're gonna do the feedback sandwich. A positive, a negative, a positive. A positive. I strongly approve of the muscle girl look with the abs in your shirt. Even if they are just sewn in. It's a good look. 2, this is incredibly dumb. We should not be doing this. If people are getting sick and dying because of this black smoke, we should not go near it. A new compliment.
Huh?
Those pants are rocking, girl. Goddamn.
Word.
Listen, leggings are probably one of the greatest inventions ever made by man.
Or a woman. I don't actually know, but I'm gonna give this one up for the girls. Good job.
Everybody wins.
And even if it was invented by a man, it took women adopting it for it to have any value.
True.
It's a good look. But also, this is dumb as hell. First time I came down here, I was trying to swipe this away, thinking I could, like, clear the path of the smoke. I cannot attack the darkness. I'm too weak.
Have you kept yourself relatively unspoiled for Tears of the Kingdom static?
Mostly, you can use either. I don't care.
Okay.
But I know that there's a lot of like gluing things to other things and making some ridiculous like machines and like weapon combinations and such. Also, cat cam. Cat's over there.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, cat cam.
With zoom on the kitty. Okay. I don't have to actually select the game window because there is no game window. Haha.
Exclusive full screen, baby.
They do have big ears. That is true. Okay, here's where I really noticed it. You get a little further ahead, and that as soon as that torch gets in range, lights up the back of the head.
Oh yeah, it gives him. Looks like he has a little bit of a Friar Tuck going.
Femboy pattern baldness.
I should probably two-hand for the fight here.
Link always uses both hands.
I don't know.
You're
He's
not
only using the
hurt,
one there.
Are you, Link? Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
Hello, pupper. Neighbors,
Is
pupper.
that outside? Damn.
Yeah.
It is said that my ancestors,
Discord
the
needs
first
to,
of Hyrule's royal family, were
I
born
don't
from
even
a
know what they
union with
could do
gods who
to
had descended
differentiate
from the
a
heavens.
human's voice from a dog's barking, but I need to be able to
These
filter that
murals
out.
tell a similar story.
What if a human wants to
And
dog
if they are
bark? No big
accurate,
deal.
then the gods mentioned
Ruff,
were
ruff.
the Zonai.
You gotta let it
They
through.
must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery.
I do like that little
All right,
bait and
then.
switch there.
Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm
This
glad
is
I didn't leave it
terrible
behind.
and scary, and oh my
So
god, I'm
easy
so
to record.
excited! History!
Pointed and clicked. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Oh.
By the way, Ryan,
Just what
did you
is
notice
this place?
that you know, especially since you went straight
Maybe
from
we'll
Breath of
find
the
more
Wild
answers
to
farther
Tears of the
ahead.
Kingdom, how
Link,
the
let's keep moving
Sheikah
deeper.
Slate looked a little bit like the Wii U game controller, and now the Pura pad here looks a little bit like a Switch.
Is that why they made the Switch? I thought the Sheikah Slate kind of looked like a Switch, but this one looks even more like it.
Yeah, no, the Sheikah, like, the biggest clue that Breath of the Wild was supposed to be a Wii U game is the fact that the Sheikah Slate looks shockingly and very deliberately like a Wii U gamepad.
Hey, it
I
is a Wii U.
see.
Well, it is, but it was I imagine it was meant to be exclusively a Wii U
Yeah.
game before.
And come out a few years sooner.
Yeah, had a similar release to Twilight Princess in that regard.
Mhm.
I really should go back and play Twilight Princess again. I remember loving that game. I wonder if I still would.
I think it's a perfectly fine game. I don't think it's necessarily gonna blow. Well, I mean, you know, you enjoyed it, so like, yeah, I won't tell you how to think. Like, I think, insofar as they had the goal to make the Zelda that all the people who hated Wind Waker wanted, I think they succeeded in that goal, and I think there were a lot of good things that came out of Twilight Princess's direction.
What is that?
Too bad the HD version's in Wii U jail.
Rip.
I have a Wii U. I could
Oh, well, there
I
you go.
could stream my Wii U. But then I'd have to play right-handed Link.
True, you would.
Yeah,
Because you'd always run the GameCube version.
But HD.
But Dolphin.
Ish.
God, I will never forgive Skyward Sword for its biggest sin. Actually, no way. It is Twilight Princess that forced Link to be right-handed, right?
Yes.
I thought it was Skyward Sword, but well, yeah, I will never forgive Twilight Princess then for
Specifically the Wii version. But GameCube version. No, Fee. She's getting tentacles. Eh,
Was that
the little bit that breaks off kind of looks like Fee's head.
darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
Dude, can you imagine if they had kept the original star and crescent symbol for the Gerudo, like to this day?
Who placed his faith in you?
Oh, like the Islamic style one?
That was all you
Yeah,
could
like I think they would change that
There are
in
names.
some, certainly in like the master. Oh god, the GameCube version of Zelda of Ocarina of Time. But yeah, the original release. Yeah, Master System. But I think there were a second batch of cartridges on the N64 that did correct some of the criticism as it related to them using Islamic imagery and sound.
Is it better than the new one? It just looks like a shot of the
kind of does. It also looks a little bit like I don't think this was intentional, but like the Japanese dogu dolls, I think.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Dude,
Both eyes are filled in. That means they achieved their goal.
It's people. People weren't in the last game.
What? Things in the world? No way. Yeah, those guys. In the
Well-
Jomon period or whatever it was.
Yeah, some very early stuff.
We have made it further.
Something that also really impressed me with Tears and more specifically Breath of the Wild too is that like I think they really stuck the landing for the most part with their voice casting and direction generally. Like for being the first Zelda with real like voiced characters, not just people grunting in weird ways. They could have totally flubbed it and like very easily, I think, but I think for the most part they did a good job. It's not the
Yeah,
best I've ever heard.
It's kind of in the Xenoblade 2 area for me where most of it is 10 out of 10,
Finally,
but a
awake.
couple major central characters are complete misses, and it ruins the whole thing for me.
Yeah, I remember one or two,
I've heard
but
a
I was
great
just like,
deal about you
nah,
from Zelda.
that ain't it. But most
Zelda's
most
one
of
of
Breath of
them.
the Wild was good. Zelda, I like.
Your
I can't
wounds
stand
were
English
severe.
Zelda.
I am
She
relieved
sounds like
to
she's
see
falling
you
asleep.
escape
Drives me
death.
crazy.
Your arm, however, was beyond saving.
I
Still
kind of
not
like
as
it.
bad as
Replace
Rex
it,
in
lest the
Xenoblade.
injury
but
endanger you further.
What's that?
Still not as bad as Rex in Xenoblade 2.
Oof.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, I think I I'm not like super off put by Zelda's voice, but you know, were I in the casting chair, I probably would have chosen differently. And
I
made it.
yeah.
I
I
probably
made it
wouldn't
to
have thought to try
Yunobo
it.
in this game. That's where I hard quit. I cannot stand English Yunobo. He's so fucking annoying.
I think I think it's fitting. Like if the Zelda and Link and the kingdom and all that has the Western influences that it does, being like, you know, kingdoms and kings and castles and all that, British just makes sense. And I wouldn't have thought to do that, I think personally, but I think it works. I kind of like it. All right, we are officially further than we were in the last stream.
Hey. And it's been stable the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happens when I touch the sphincter. They turned on the machine. Yeah, okay. Neat. Don't know what this circle does. Link's got even like longer, more wild hair than he did in the last one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right, I'm here for it.
Just to let you know the time has passed, I guess.
Time and has passed, and barbers still don't exist.
Well, in fairness to him, not where he's been KO'd.
Oh, has he been down for a period of time again?
Not, it's definitely not as long as in Breath of the Wild, but I don't think it's clear how much time has passed between uh, the very start of this game and where you are now.
Yeah.
But it's not like a huge amount of time. It's like maybe a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of months. I don't know.
Yeah, I
quite
got the vibe of a couple months.
It's quite a coma. I am very thirsty and very hungry. I slash that? Haha. It is an actual weapon. You can't tell me the only jump spot is these green circles.
Oh, that will trigger a dive. You can jump anytime. But to do like the specific dive animation, you have to be on the spot.
Treasure. That kind of looks like teeth. Is that a
It
mimic?
does. I
Is
never
that-
noticed that.
Is that a
It,
mimic?
it totally does. I'm
Okay.
not telling you, but it does look like teeth.
Yeah, it's definitely teeth. There is a face carved into the chest.
Okay. Put on your pants. Put on your mini skirt. Oh yeah.
Boy. That's what I'm talking about.
Like
Those strapped sandals.
if they were like going for Twink Link, I mean, kinda. It even flares when you spin. Oh, that's great.
They knew what they were doing.
Every boy, when he discovers the folded laundry and sees there's a skirt, spin. 5-year-old, look at what I can do. Huh.
We way up here.
Fuck.
Link in the sky with a destroyed Master Sword.
Oh, there's a thunderstorm down there through the clouds. That's cool.
Oh, that's sick. I didn't know you could see that from here.
Yeah. All right. I like the lighthouse. Guiding the planes. And the Death Star over there. I see you. The Grand Canyon. The Fez puzzle. Okay.
Yeah.
The box. All shall worship the cube. Nice. Cool. Alright, there is water down there. Alright. We can jump.
I don't think they give you dive triggers in a place where there isn't water. But it would be really funny if they did.
Alright, Link, I'm gonna let you know. When you hit water from a certain height, it's like hitting concrete. Doesn't matter. You're dead. But
Here.
this skirt though really lets me feel the wind.
Feel that Breath of the Wild right up your skirt.
And we zoom in.
Link up skirt title screen.
You know, It's interesting that he would opt for the bandage underwear over the I guess the biker short underwear that he had before. I would feel the bandages would make him much more prone to chafing.
Does it count as opting when he just found it in a box?
He could have just worn the skirt part and left his old underwear on.
Yeah, he had underwear.
But then it would be rated M.
For mature gamers such as ourselves.
That's right. Man parts.
Rated M for man parts. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I've never seen it before. What is it? Is it a tree? Is it a Pokemon? Is it a sword?
Pseudo-Wudo.
Stick with it and you'll find out, okay?
It's a Pseudo-Wudo. Oh, yeah. Tree branch. Twice as strong as my Master Sword. Stuff it in my pocket. What the fuck is that, bro? Oh, decayed Master Sword. I'm gonna stick with it. I like the sword.
Donkey Kong's not even in this game.
You can't tempt me to stray from... Oh yeah, another tree branch. I have been tempted. Now I have 2 tree branches. Okay. Oh, that's cool over there. We gotta go see what that is. Of course we do. Can I even swim that far, or do I have the little baby lungs? I'm looking pretty weak. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, if you've been you'd be lucky to look as good as Link did after being in a coma for a few months. Like,
yeah, there's like... well, I guess that would be the muscular atrophy. You got a point. You got a point. I concede. Can't slash grass with a twig, can you? Can I slash grass with a twig? No, you can't.
Oh.
Checkmate.
Game systems. Physics.
I am really feeling some Garden of Eden vibes right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Mushroom? Oh, shit. Can I eat this?
Mushrooms.
I think I can eat this.
I can eat these.
I can eat these! Ooh!
Oh my god, I'm so glad I know one other person who knows that exact same freaking Uber Haxor Nova video.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
God, that's a
so
time capsule.
full disclosure, my initial introduction to that was from a My Little Pony meme. It got animated, and it was animated very well.
I believe it. I've never... I don't think I've ever known My Little Pony fans to half-ass their memes.
Ponies don't fool around, man.
You don't. Oh shit, can I eat this? I can eat this.
I don't offhand know
Oh,
that
shit.
video, but I know that line. I must have seen it somewhere.
I can look it up.
You know what? Twig battle? Twig battle. Let's do it. I clicked in the stick again. I really am gonna have to get used to that. Oops. No. Actually, give me your stick. Oh shit! He got the stick!
I will give you the stick.
Soldier construct horn. These are new. Zonai charged. Okay. Give me the apples. That's right. All right. We fought the man fair with his own choice of weapon. Oh, yeah. We got the wooden stick. We found the place of sacrifice. Oh, shit!
Hey!
Whoops! We found the point of sacrifice. I was about to make a joke about not being the one on the table to be sacrificed, and then... Wait, you gotta wait for the right timing for the punchline. Okay, despite 0 anti-aliasing and the switch limitations, this looks pretty good.
Yes, it does.
I think they've
Pretty amazing, honestly.
they figured out how to properly utilize the art style and the limitations. All right, are
Oh,
you?
it turns out when you put a net 12 years of development into a game,
Are you gonna fight me? Oh, I've made a mistake.
oh, I have a tire blown out. That's what that sound is. Holy fuck! I can't drive this thing.
Okay, I have not made a mistake. I've made a friend. Unless you were
Huzzah.
also a mistake, then I have made both.
Mistakes into miracles.
Your chest is a chest! That's amazing!
Da-da-da.
Da-da-da! We undid
Amazing
the
chest
shirt!
head.
We undid the shirt! Da-da-da-da!
Son of a bitch.
Hey, it looks like that thing that I do with the game to play the game. Alright, so design thing that I really want to critique. The down arrow makes it look like there is more information if I scroll down. That is not the case. There is not a down. It just closes. It's here too, but like it just closes. The first time I thought I like missed some information, but now every time I see that, I'm gonna expect it to be like, I'm gonna ignore it, and then when there is information lower, I'm gonna miss it. The Garden of Time. It's the Garden of Eden. Okay. I like the stone construct look though. That's really cool. Though I feel like you're going to become annoying like Jar Jar Binks eventually. But for right now, you're cool. Hey, it's a half sphincter. Structure visible to the north is the Temple of Time. Well, we know we have to go there. Did I freeze time? Is that dragon gonna be okay in the background there? You're
Just chilling?
you okay, bud?
Bro,
You-
I'm immortal. I got time.
I suppose. Are you sure? Because it looks like yours stopped.
It is kind of funny that the clouds are still moving.
Yeah, the like the NPCs and enemies will stop moving, I suppose, so I like can't be attacked when I'm in a conversation. But at the same time, like
Yeah.
nothing else. I like your design. You're cool. You give me just a little bit of just a taste of a feeling like near automata.
Yeah.
Just the old falling apart, decrepit machines. That looks important. Oh, that looks bad. Scanning light. Okay. Red means bad,
creeper.
apparently. Kind of does look like a creeper. Dude, I was in the in-between between the failed stream and this one. Oh, sorry, Cricket. I just destroyed your home and shoved you in my pocket. In the in-between, I had a Minecraft stream going to kind of stress test. And I was hearing that music, and I was just like, man, now I want to play Minecraft. Damn it. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, so Temple of Time to the north. Map does not have... oh, it does. Okay. It's just hidden by slightly by the yellow thing. So it's got to be that thing. This is such a weird mix. Like, stone constructs and Garden of Edens and definitely some Japanese structural designs.
Yeah.
But, like, mixed in with old stone structure. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
it.
something I've always like I really admire about what they did with the architectural language in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is that like they did a really good job of like taking taking inspiration from obviously like real world ruins and stuff like that and really mixing it up in a way that does feel like very like cohesive and new, like there are a couple of elements here that there are some elements here that make me think of Angkor Wat, but I would never mistake anything here for Angkor Wat, like yeah, it's really cool, and they just did a really good job of making it feel like this was like a civilization that like had rhyme and reason for making their buildings look the way they do.
They are really hitting hard with that sense of awe.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of love this. I'll probably hate it later when it's like, okay, how do I get to the frickin' orb over there? And you're like, oh, you gotta do some physics breaking. Good luck. Take your apples. The Master Sword is running low on energy. What? But it's so... Okay. Wooden stick! I take your stick. What are you gonna do about it? I love that. Just grabs the stick and then just hands on the waist. Yeah, what of it? I take your stick. Uh... Lock on. Okay, thank you. Oh, but please don't actually attack. Don't worry, I forget what the buttons are for that. Come here. Target. No, target. Jump! Jump attack. You're not actually locking on. There we go. Oh, fancy boy. Backflip. What are you doing in that tree? What if I am a trespasser? Okay, you keep doing that thing to the tree. All right, am I gonna? Yes, if I jump on that, I will die again. Okay, don't do that. It was that button. That's right, frog! Got you. Now I'm gonna drown down here. Can't stop me. Now I am the fish. Wait, where did that other frog go? Come here. I have not seen a place to cook yet. Rock! Pick up. Look at the muscular atrophy my ass.
Yeah, dude, that rocket easily weighs would probably weigh like twice what Link weighs.
Hey man,
Probably some indication that this is like Monster Hunter, where the
you want to get
density
oops.
of the world is really low.
You want to get stoned?
Or maybe they're just really strong.
Yeah. Anti-dragon weapons, baby.
Ah, I missed. I didn't actually promise him that I wouldn't use the wooden stick as a weapon, but I didn't do it. Tree branch. Yeet! Okay. Come on, Rock, you're my new best friend. Together we will smash the world.
Yeah, world had it coming.
I can't run with it. Okay, sorry, Rock. That's neat. Stitching of the world. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna meander for a bit. Because this is cool. Cool idea, cool world. No guardrails. Probably gonna fall off and die a couple of times.
Whomst among us.
That and I gotta get used to just like walking around and not panic clenching and hitting the things like that. Or crouching. So does the Master Sword only recover after it's fully exhausted?
Yeah, you gotta burn it down, and then it'll recover over time.
Alright, sword. Okay, it doesn't wear out on slashing nothing. Cut down that tree. Perfect.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, yeah, there's a lot of videos about the game that go over the mechanics of like weapon health and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably freeze going up there. I've not gotten the cold weather clothing yet. Alright, bro. Are you ready to get stick bugged? What? You cheat! I'll light you on fire! Alright, put weapon away with... That'll work. Alright, and we gotta cook. Perfect. That was almost the exact amount of health I'm missing.
How convenient.
How convenient.
Can't save. Come on.
We'll just get some recipes. He does the Lon Lon Ranch hum. What's... Okay. Half full. So it looks like it just doubles it pretty much. We'll cook up another one of these. And apparently win the gacha. Okay. Well, I just got my ability to go up into the cold area. Hold, hold, hold. Nice. Okay. we should probably do the Temple of Time before I go adventuring too far. What kind of bird is that? There's probably a photography thing too, isn't there? To like get a photo of everything.
Oh yeah.
I just had an image in my head of like sneaking up and documenting the natural wonders of this world. They are really panicking. Ooh, that control. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
The motion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this yesterday. But once you get used to it, it's great. But if you're not used to it, it's fucking irritating. It's so unintuitive.
More just that I don't expect it, and every time it, like, it's not the answer I want. And, like, look at that zoom. How do I zoom out?
I don't remember.
Oh, God, no! No, that's not what I want!
Oh.
My eyes, they burn!
Oh, you're using the scope. I don't know if you have the camera yet.
Oh. Good point. Okay. We're done fucking around with that. Yeah, I don't see a take photo.
Yeah, it's a separate function. I don't think you have it yet.
Okay, I don't know what this motion is. Oh, weapon. Because I don't have a weapon drawn. No, that's not it. Oh, bow. It's bow. Okay. Hey, nerd. Ah, crap. It's the popo.
All constructs are bastards.
I don't like feeling like I need to cross my fingers over to get the button play I want. Ooh. All right, 2 down. All right, you get the big stick. Long stick.
Oh yeah. Long stick.
Boy, you gonna get the long stick tonight. Okay, no, I have to know what's up here. Insatiable curiosity. It was nothing! Jeez, Nintendo, get it together.
What were they thinking?
What were they thinking, making another path with nothing on it?
And sometimes I'm glad that era of or that flavor of YouTuber is kind of
Gone by the
Yeah.
wayside.
down by the wayside. Yeah, like granted, it's a very different. YouTube today is a totally different beast from YouTube of 2007. But like,
Yeah, in many
Yeah.
ways, better, and then in some ways, much worse. Did you see? There is some controversy going on now regarding reaction streamers.
oh yeah, I am familiar with that. I believe the issue is that is specifically with streamers who basically, quote unquote reaction streamers that basically don't react, or their reaction is so infrequent and offers so little like commentary that it's tantamount to
It's
content stealing, basically.
yeah, like if you're offering critique or commentary, or like you got feedback or an actual reaction, then you're probably okay. But then there are others that just like put on a video and then they go like take a bathroom break for 10 minutes and come back, and then like they're just watching the video along with you. And that's if you're hosting it on your channel, then that's like market usurpation. That's an issue.
Yep.
Yeah, like it's definitely one of those things where like I think you know I don't know that I would necessarily want to create an environment where people are DMCing each other left and right over what constitutes fair use, because that's already a huge problem with like big IP holders with non-streamer content, basically. But like I don't know, I don't know, what the solution is, but yeah, I do think like hey, if you're gonna watch someone else's content on your stream, like I don't know, make sure you have at least something to say about it.
Well, I blew up because that one guy put somebody else's video on and then left the room.
Yeah, I think that
Just
was
to, like,
XQC.
prove a point. Yeah, that fucking guy.
All right, my instinct tells me that when it catches on fire, that it's not cooking.
It will, but it won't always have the same result as cooking it properly. Like, you can't do any kind of mixed dish just by chucking stuff in the fire. You need a pot over the fire to actually cook normally.
Yeah, I think and plus I think there are only some foods in the game that I think are worth roasting as opposed to cooking.
Yeah.
Like that, I think.
I could see
Like-
that.
Like I think the toasted sky shroom, for instance, I think it went from healing like half a heart to healing like 3/4 of a heart or something like that.
It doubles it, but it also
Or-
looks like the cooking doubles it as well. So that one looks like it's a straight. It's completely equal. But like I got the simmered fruit for an apple, and then baked apple is less than that. So I see it has different values.
Yeah, and I think there's some math that if you start combining more of the same ingredient or more of ingredients that I don't know make sense together, you know, and however you want to interpret that. Yeah, there are multiplicative effects with the benefits you get.
I do remember doing certain combinations in Breath of the Wild. So, like, if you wanted a warmth potion and you wanted it to last longer, you put more of that pepper in.
Yep. Yep. Some of that stuff hasn't changed that dramatically from Breath of the Wild to here. Actually, as a matter of fact, you know, outside for maybe a couple of weeks and recipe changes, I think cooking is largely the same, right, Mike?
Yeah, there's just some new ingredients, but otherwise I think it's identical.
What were they thinking? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, looks like Cat's done too. All right. Cat cam off. Now you can see the map.
I'm out of here.
Look at this. Breath of the Wild took me like a couple of hours in dungeons to get to the Temple of Time. Look at me. I'm scaling it right now. I'm so much better than I used to be. Ah, crap. Oh, you got a shield? Give me that shield. My shield now. Nerd.
Was it paying attention to dialogue choices and ended a quest early by accident?
Oh, that's a bummer.
Back to the save file.
Yeah, I had something similar happen to me where I missed an optional quest objective, and the autosave was my most recent autosave between that and the start of that quest was after the quest had finished. I'm like, well.
Hey there, Future Static here. We've got a little bit more video if you want to watch just the beginning of the stream, but where it failed and we had to retake. If you want to watch, it's here. If not, we'll see you in the next VOD. should really switch my call out for Switch streaming to be on the not on the Elgato, just Switch, because every time I look at my scenes, I'm like, wait, which one is it? Oh shoot, the song's about to end. Which one is it? Hi everybody. Hi. We're here. We're gonna start a new series today. If you caught yesterday, we did some testing streaming, and it consisted entirely of, hey, I never actually finished Breath of the Wild. Let's just go kill Ganon real quick. and we did it. We also did a lot of audio tweaking. So hopefully we're gonna sound a little bit better now. It's not going to work if anything keyboard based, because keyboard is still very loud. Cherry Blues. But hey, we're doing a console game right now, which has a controller. Haha. So we don't need it. Yeah, I've watched very little of this. I know there's a lot of like combining things together kinds of stuff. And I've never played. I put the game in. I put it into the console like 15 minutes ago. After realizing that I lied, I did take it out of the box and I put it into my Switch carry case. And yeah, it just stayed there. It's never been put into the Switch, so now it has. And I got myself some mead here, courtesy of Red Quarters. Made it himself. Yeah, we're gonna go do some. I was gonna say crying, then tearing, maybe tearing up. We're gonna do some kingdoming. That's it. We're gonna do some kingdoming. That's right. Okay. After this update. Planned perfectly. Actually, maybe I don't want to update it. Because, it's not so bad. I've heard from some of the friends that I have that played through this game that there was a duplication glitch, and getting some of the resources is just tedious. And if it's a solo game, play the game your way. I'm not gonna come down on people for cheating items in their solo world. Okay. But I'm just gonna let it update. I don't think Nintendo is going to, if they had any awareness of my existence whatsoever, they wouldn't want me playing the game anyway, because it's Nintendo. But I could, like, at the very least, I can do them the service of showing the game as they currently intend it to be, I guess. But yeah, I'm hoping that there's not like a ridiculous amount of like, go grind for resources crap. Which, to be fair, does not sound like a Nintendo kind of game. I think the most like the worst offender for that would be like Animal Crossing or Harvest Moon or Story of Seasons. I thought I muted that phone. Did you just ping through on silent? It's impressive. How'd you do that? No, not vibrate. There we go. Okay. Oh, my headset turned off. Can't hear whatever they're saying.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker.
Oh, you're kidding me. This is the worst time for this.
We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought.
Rebooting
What
headset.
could be down here?
There we go. Now I can hear. Oh, hey. Okay. Step 1 of my heathenous ways. There we go. Look at that nerd without a shield. I do not draw my sword.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns.
Maybe you should have a
Well,
mask.
here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
So, pro tip for would-be rulers out there. If the rule of a kingdom is dependent upon you, don't go down into the deep, spooky hole of everybody gets sick and dies.
I
Maybe...
didn't miss anything.
Oh yeah, you didn't. Hi. I don't have you on here. Or the thing's not working. Let's try fixing that. Hi. We are just starting, and we started perfectly by having my headset die the moment
Oh, nice.
I launched. Okay. I see Discord's coming through. I don't see the reactive images. What if I do just you? No, that's not working either. Weird. This was working yesterday. Why aren't
Yeah,
you
what the
working
heck?
today? You know what? It was having some weird issues when I was launching. Maybe I'll just put it like an image for you or something. Apply. Include my own image. And... Okay. So you can include me in the chat. That's cool, but you can't detect other people? Okay. Neat.
Not one thing, it's another, I guess.
Yeah. We'll just go without reactive images today, I guess. Such is life. You'll haunt the chat. You will surprise me every time it comes up. Every time someone pops into the chat, I will not know. All right. Zelda, mad respect for going for the look, But if you just put the design of abs on your shirt, that is not actually abs. but props for buff babe look. I like it. Okay. Look at this nerd without a shield. Again.
Right? You think he'd know better.
I think he'd know better.
Or it's because you blew them all up in the last game. He doesn't have any more.
It's true. I ended the last run. I think I ended the last run without shield. So I have no shield now.
I tried, it's not working.
Lighting mod? What you playing?
Cyberpunk.
Gotcha.
I got a mod that's supposed to like reduce the bloom when you go between light levels.
Oh.
I don't think it's working. It's sort of flickering.
I attack the darkness.
It's a different mod from the one I used to use. So maybe it's just a shittier mod.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it wasn't a big deal. I love how moody the intro to this game is.
She does not let me leave. I must pay attention.
Link, look at this. There actually were Zonai ruins in the first game.
I don't recall Zonai ever being mentioned in a prior Zelda game.
There's like one little location that you never need to go to in Breath of the Wild. That's called the Zonai Ruins, and that's pretty much it. So they were thinking about it, but there's really not much there.
Alright, you're not gonna let me walk away.
Yeah, it was definitely that mod. It's fine now.
I slash the clouds of darkness. You... Oh, that's just the light reflecting off the back of his head. It looked like he had a huge bald spot. Look at that.
Yeah, I saw it. It's funny. Like, what happened?
You're not hurt, are you, Link?
They were bats. They weren't even hostile. I just killed them. Because...
Yeah, he deserved it probably.
Bats are good. Don't kill
Look
bats.
at these murals.
Not those bats. Those bats will light you on fire and shit.
Well, only because they want hugs. And they might be on fire when they try and hug
The
you.
royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King.
Zelda's gone anime. We got Demon
Do these
Kings now.
murals depict the same legend?
Oh, yeah.
This is similar to the statues we saw earlier. A Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens.
Sitting down there. I called my car. It spawned
It is
farther
said that
away
my
than
ancestors,
I think
the
I needed
first
to
of
go.
Hyrule's royal family,
Oh, fun.
were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish
Something.
Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure. He seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom.
Okay,
This all aligns with what I've read during my studies.
it's very clearly
And then
Ganondorf,
this.
but
It shows the Demon King
it kind of looks offensive.
in a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really
gonna
does
be
represent the Demon King,
Challenging to
then
disentangle like historical Japanese representations of demons. They did look like that before there was
incredible.
associated with that look.
This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories.
Does she have a different voice actress?
This is the imprisoning war and the events that led up to it. Link,
Switch to Japanese.
this is a
please.
huge discovery. All right then. Now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's
The
so
Sheikah
easy to
Slate?
record. You point it and click. Oh. It looks like the rest of the murals are obscured.
It's totally not the Sheikah Slate. It's completely different.
Hang on, let me pull out my actual Sheikah Slate and then
Just
bomb
what
that
is
away.
this place? Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead.
I don't know, that mist is looking pretty
Let's keep
red.
moving deeper.
It's probably bad. Do not send the ruler of your nation into deep, dark, scary cave of everybody gets sick.
She does what she wants, man. Can't stop her.
To die?
Nope, that too.
I will cut away all the calamity. Mainly because it's an escort mission and I have to wait for her to catch up.
I've heard from developers that volumetric clouds in this game should be impossible.
Oh hey! It's the castle's peen. Dangling down here in a cave. Why would I not yet? It should be not at all. You send other people to do that. That's what being a ruler is. You delegate.
Well, as it turns out, that's not really her skill set.
Oh no, it's a persona. I wish you wouldn't. What did I tell you about going... Yeah, oh. What did I tell you about going down here?
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. Zelda. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Fool, I've been playing Zelda games for 30 years! I know precisely who you are. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, we had stable bitrate during testing. What is pinging? I can't check it because it's on the primary monitor.
Oh, you back?
Maybe?
You got video again.
Stream dropped for so long that it counts it as a new stream, and my total drop frames are now at 0 again.
Hey.
That's not how that works.
Ah, Link. Finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death.
It's just my arm. And now it's...
Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Bro. This is how Link became left-handed.
Oh, holy shit. You might be onto something.
But this was at the end of the timeline, right?
Sort of. Hi, Nick.
Wait, why is it?
Because he got it melted off at the end of the series. His right arm.
He was lefty up until, I think, Twilight Princess. He was lefty in the GameCube version. But then they flipped it in the Wii version, and I think he's been writing in it since then.
Yeah, he was originally a lefty.
Yep.
Unless you count, like, Link's Awakening, where he was left or right-handed, depending on which side of the screen you were on. Because
Right.
pixels.
Okay, he's definitely righty.
He was only a lefty in one version of Twilight Princess. They flipped the whole game, including him.
Wait.
Wait, which
Oh, there
one
goes...
was the left?
I don't know which one it was. Also, he's a lefty in Ocarina.
Okay, well, the stream...
I gotta look this up.
The stream is still
Yeah,
having
for sure.
problems. So I'm going to try and restart this in an hour. See if getting out of prime time helps. I'll probably just restart the game. Restart.
I'll be goddamn.
Yep.
I will see you all later. Thanks for stopping by. Top of the... there goes the stream, so I can't talk right now.
There's
Yay.
Twitch.
Me. I showed up.
Let's-
Fucked up.
Nah, I was doing it beforehand. Just, it won't take his stream.
Can't just let me have this mic.
Alright, Nick, you ruined everything. God.
Thank.
It was because I drank your mead on stream.
Did you really?
Yeah. All right. Now that I have a connection, and there it goes. Okay.
Hey, you
Back.
can flip Link.
So, restarting. Top of the next hour. 1 hour from now, we'll try again. Thanks for watching. See you later.